In today's episode of The Story of Animals, we're taking to the skies, higher, faster, and with way more attitude than any airline you've ever flown. Buckle up, young explorers, because we're about to meet the 5 fastest air animals in the world. These feathered speed machines redefine fast in ways that would make even your Wi-Fi blush. Today's topic, the 5 fastest air animals. The peregrine falcon. If speed had a mascot, it would be the peregrine falcon wearing sunglasses and a cape. This bird isn't just fast, it is shockingly, absurdly, physics-defyingly fast. When the peregrine enters its famous hunting dive, the stoop, it plummets through the sky at over 300 kilometers per hour, making it the fastest animal on Earth. Not just in the air, not just among birds. On Earth. Imagine dropping your phone from a skyscraper. Now imagine the phone suddenly sprouting wings, firing up turbojets, and screaming past you on the way down. That's basically a peregrine falcon. The golden eagle. Next up, the golden eagle, nature's version of a high-powered muscle car. It doesn't quite hit peregrine speeds, but boy does it try, with style. Reaching up to 240 kilometers per hour in a dive, the golden eagle isn't just fast, it's dramatic. Golden eagles are basically the action movie stars of the bird world. They soar over cliffs, scan valleys like they're in a cinematic slow-motion shot, and then, zoom, suddenly drop out of the sky like a meteor with feathers. And unlike the peregrine, which specializes in mid-air takedowns, the golden eagle brings WWE energy to hunting. These birds can take down rabbits, foxes, and sometimes even young deer. Yes, deer, with talons. That's like winning a wrestling match using only your feet. The bald eagle. The bald eagle may be famous for symbolism, freedom, strength, dramatic appearances in movies, but don't let the patriotic branding distract you. This bird is also a serious speedster. With dives reaching about 160 kilometers per hour, the bald eagle swoops like it's trying to catch the last item on sale before someone else grabs it. What makes the bald eagle especially cool is its incredible wingspan, often over 2 meters, which lets it glide for what feels like forever. It's the kind of bird that looks majestic even when it's doing absolutely nothing, just floating, effortless, like the kind of student who never studies but somehow still gets high grades. But when food is on the line, that's when the bald eagle activates turbo mode. Fish near the surface, snatched. Water birds that blink at the wrong time, gone. It's the quiet kid with a secret superpower. The red-tailed hawk. Meet the red-tailed hawk. The bird you've seen in movies even when the movie has nothing to do with hawks. Fun fact, that dramatic eagle screech Hollywood loves to play, that's not a bald eagle. It's this guy, the red-tailed hawk, truly the unsung audio star of cinema. But beyond sound effects, the red-tailed hawk is a deliberate, efficient, and surprisingly fast flyer. It can reach about 190 kilometers per hour in a dive, and while that's not peregrine-level madness, it's still enough to make your jaw drop and your snack disappear. Red-tailed hawks are expert at highway hunting. No, really. They love scanning roadsides for prey stirred up by passing cars. They're basically sky traffic patrol, except instead of writing tickets, they wait for lunch to run across the asphalt. The barn swallow. Finally, we arrive at the little acrobat of the skies. The barn swallow is the smallest bird on this list, but don't let its size fool you. This bird is like a stunt pilot trapped in a tiny feathered body. Reaching up to 75 kilometers per hour in level flight, yes, level flight, it zigzags through the air like it's avoiding imaginary lasers. Barn swallows have the aerial agility of a video game character. They twist, flip, turn, swoop, and zigzag with such speed and precision that insects barely have time to file a complaint before being eaten mid-air. If the peregrine falcon is raw power, the barn swallow is finesse, style points, acrobatics, maximum flair. In the end, the sky isn't just a wide open space, it's a high-speed arena where every flap, dive, and swoop is part of a thrilling aerial performance. Up there, speed becomes an art form. Some birds slice through the air like living arrows, others twist and tumble like seasoned stunt pilots, and all of them remind us that the world above our heads is far more intense than it looks from the ground. So the next time you glance up at a tiny silhouette soaring overhead, remember, you might just be looking at one of nature's elite speed champions, racing across the sky in a competition older and far more dramatic than anything humans could ever design. Now, it's time to see how much you've learned from today's episode. We've got 3 fun trivia questions coming up. Ready? Let's start. Question 1. Which bird is considered the fastest animal on Earth? A. Golden eagle. B. Barn swallow. C. Peregrine falcon. D. Bald eagle. The correct answer is C. Peregrine falcon. The peregrine falcon's stoop can exceed 300 kilometers per hour, making it the world's fastest animal. Question 2. Which bird is known for its incredible aerial acrobatics during level flight? A. Red-tailed hawk. B. Barn swallow. C. Golden eagle. D. Bald eagle. The correct answer is B. Barn swallow. Barn swallows are incredibly agile flyers, performing rapid twists and turns to catch insects mid-air. Question 3. Which bird has the iconic cinematic screech often mistaken for an eagle? A. Bald eagle. B. Peregrine falcon. C. Golden eagle. D. Red-tailed hawk. The correct answer is D. Red-tailed hawk. Hollywood frequently uses recordings of the red-tailed hawk's cry in films, even when showing eagles. Great job if you got all 3 questions correct. If you missed any, don't worry. You've just learned some amazing facts about these high-speed sky champions. If you enjoyed this video, please check out our other bingeable channels. Thank you for watching. If you have suggestions for our next video, feel free to share them in the comments below. We'll be sure to give you an acknowledgement for your contribution.